our super spooky Halloween episode, we have a special guest horror host, the legendary Sammy Terry. Well, hello, Sammy.
Well, good evening, Rashida, and good evening to you.
Now, if you're like me, you've been watching this guy since you were a kid. Sammy, how long have you been giving people nightmares?
Oh, it was back in 1962 when my creator, Robert Carter, brought me to Indiana. And since then, WTTV4 has been my home to share terrible tales of terror with all of you.
Ooh, so a long time. How did you get your name?
Oh, Sammy Terry's name has been a question that people have had for so many years. And it's very easy when you think about it. Say my name with some fear in your voice. Slur it together and say it slowly.
Sammy Terry.
A little bit smashed more together.
Sammy Terry.
A little quicker.
Sammy Terry. Cemetery!
Very good.
How did I not catch that?
Most people don't.
Oh, well, now I feel a little dumb. All right, so you want to give us a tour of your dungeon.
I would be happy to. Very rarely do people get the chance to see my dungeon. If they do, they only see it once.
I don't like the way that sounds, Sammy Terry.
Come with me and I'll show you the treasures that I have in my terror tower.
All right, enter at your own risk, I guess.
Sammy Terry's dungeon is full of horrible things that date back over long periods of time. I've got so many things to look at, and one of the things that people ask so often is, where does Sammy Terry sleep? And of course, during the day, when you may bathe in the sunshine, I am sleeping here in my reclining telephone booth.
I'm gonna guess that this is not a telephone booth.
It is not. And Rashida, if you would like to know more, I beg you, please try it out for yourself.
No way, Sammy Terry, I'm not getting in there.
It's so comfy, it just holds on tight. You can sleep practically forever.
Let's talk about this painting over here. Who did that for you?
This painting was done in 1982 by Pat Flanagan, who had also done the previous version in 1972, which was my 10th birthday.
And what's over here?
Oh, there's always more things to see. In fact, I've got... Well, looky there. My best friend in the world.
That's George.
George, step away from my guillotine. You see, it may not be safe to hang around there very long.
No, I don't think so. I think I'm going to stay on this side of it. So tell me about, how did you and George become to be friends?
Oh, George has been with me for a very, very long time. What's that, George? Oh, I see. Yes, I won't tell her the whole story. If you want the entire story of the origin of George the Spider, you must come see me at one of my live stage shows. I perform around Indiana throughout the year. You can find more information on SammyTerryNightmares.com, or you also should like my Sammy Terry fan page on Facebook to know exactly where you can see me and George live and learn how this mighty warrior, my best friend, and I came to be.
But one last thing, where can we watch Sammy Terry Nightmares?
Sammy Terry's Nightmares are always available either on my YouTube channel or my television specials on Channel 4 from time to time. And of course, you can order DVDs of classic horror films from SammyTerryNightmares.com.
Well, thank you for giving me a tour of your dungeon, and we'll see more of you throughout the show, right?
Most certainly. I hope to see more of you, Rashida, forever in my subterranean condos. Or perhaps you'd like to recline in my coffin someday.
John?